Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm in my backyard again and to continue with the video part 1 of my backyard garden tour. So this video could be the part 2. So let's start from this corner over here. So you can see the corner over here is quite shady. We see one side of the shady area that goes to my house. This is the door we go into my house from my backyard. So over here I do have one beautiful rhododendron. This variety have beautiful pink lilac color. This one it did have got affected quite a bit of the spider mites, but I do love this variety very much, and this variety is expensive. A few years ago I bought it from the nursery and it could, I don't know, $100, over $100 for this tree. By the way, let me tell you, my friend did help me to try to air layering it actually to have another plant because it is beautiful variety. So that's why I think next year or this season I try to keep on top of the spider mite. Maybe I just have to spray every second week. I'm not sure about that, but anyway, so this branches, my friend helped me to air it, and a few months ago I checked it, and at that time it haven't rooted out yet, so I will check it with you. I don't know, maybe a few more weeks when I have more time, and I open it and check together with you because I do love this variety. And come over here, I do have one beautiful camellia, this beautiful deep double pink color, double pink blooms, and you can see that so many bloom over here. I'm not sure you can see, it looks a little bit awkward. Hang on, let me turn the camera around. Alright, so hope you can see better. Okay, so you can see just beautiful bloom. Look at this. Just so beautiful. Last year, a lot of flowering buds got frosted. This year, at this time, we haven't had any frost so far. But few more days, I think we got temperature go down to -1 for 2 nights actually. So we'll see how it goes, how long this bloom can hold on. I got one beautiful, the creamy color of the Daphne. This one I grew from the cutting from my friend's plants 2 years ago, and it's getting big. So after that, I got, I took the cutting and I grew several plants that I show you in the last video, I think, this one and the other one over there. That's it. Okay, over here, I got this is the witch hazel. I do need to find better spot for it though. It's quite shady. It does like shade in the summer, but it does need a little bit more sun as well. So to get it to bloom well, I only have few bloom here. The flowering bud here. Yeah. Anyway, so another beautiful camellia is in bloom at the moment. You can see, so pretty. Look at that. Okay, over here I do need to take time to organize the corner as well. My blue bush, I did a video, one of my very first YouTube video. I reported 2 plants. I thought this one and the one over there. So I think about 2 years now, I think. And now I need to repot them again. I will repot them in the plastic container, quite large, so that means the plastic quite light as well, so it's easier for me to move it around because normally I carry the tree inside for Christmas decoration. Okay, over here I do have some container of the raspberry. I think these 2 container I might give away because they after a few years, I think maybe 3 years now, they're getting crowded, and when they're getting crowded, they're less productive, because they run out of room to grow. Even their root can penetrate through the holes and go to the soil, but still not enough for them with so many cane in the container. And I do have some other containers, so I can bring them out here a little bit. Oh, by the way, this is a yellow raspberry. I do love that one. This is very sweet yellow raspberry, but it grow quite large. Anyway, let's come over here. So the garden bed over here, I planted together purple sprouting broccoli and the green sprouting broccoli. Now the green one, I did notice that they they grow at normal time, they produce very quick, but the purple one, they only just start sprouting. You can see that they only just start sprouting, but they look so pretty. But while my green one, I have it all over the winter. Do you know how many months now I have been having it? I think maybe from June. Some of these are starting to bloom. I should take the thing off. And all those the top one, I will come and have it them later. My daughter, she loves all the little shoot like this, and we do too. Yeah. So anyway, so the purple one, they produce much later, and soon we have to pull all of it out anyway, and to plant summer veggie, but maybe still 2 more months to go. So hopefully the other will produce for me quicker as well, because the other area over here quite shady in the summer now. A lot of sun in the quite shady in the winter. A lot of sun in the summer, but not much sun in the winter. That's all. So that's why they haven't really produce yet. But now over here, look at it. I do have a little head starting to form now. You see that little head here? Okay, let's come over here. The corner over here, I do need to tie up the strawberry all around the edge of the garden bed though. I did some the other day. You can see I started some, but as that I stopped. Also, I didn't have time to finish it all. Okay, I do have another container here. This one I got in Bunting a few years ago, and it was on special, and so it was a little bit like crack or something, and my father-in-law fixed it for me, but I got some oriental lilies in there. I do need to take them out, repot them, and I don't want this container anymore. It's kind of shabby. I rather just plastic container that could be fine in here. Or maybe I bring other nice container, is it called? Okay, and the garden bed over here, you can see some Venice garlic chive over there, because I just planted them the other day. I dug up from the other corner, so they take a little bit time to poking up. But the Asian greens over here, I got pak choy and pak choy. I mixed the seeds all together, so they kind of mixing together. You can see the pak choy one, I have a lighter green, and I think the pak choy one have a deeper green. I'm not sure you can see it different, but you can see that this is the pak choy. You can see the stem a little bit whiter, and the pak choy, I think, is greener over here. Anyway, I can see the difference, but I'm not sure you can see it different. Yeah, I do love the greens, especially in the winter. This one as well, the same one. Sometimes I sow them the same time. Yes, I just sow them the same time, but this side, I think it have less sun, so they grow much slowlier. But I do have very cute daffodil over here. This is a variety I planted together. Or I show you in the video, I planted over 100 of this actually, and few more I did talk about the apple planter over here. But all the rest, they are here. You can see all over here, all the way around over there. So in the future, they could be beautiful. Okay, so not much going on over here actually. I do have some peony hibiscus crown I planted there, I think last year. They start shooting up, but this one I planted last year, but now the second year, and it grows so fast. Last year I only had one bloom, and this year it is the second year. But how many blooms I have this one? Oh, look at that! Oh, a lot of stem. So I have one bloom here. This one look a little bit small. I'm not sure it can stay here or not, but that's exciting. I do have some more peony there and there though. The other day, I divided some dahlia tuber and I planted the color over there. Those two varieties I just show you, I think in my dahlia video as well. Last year, I think dahlia tour. I got the beautiful, the deep red color and very lovely orange. I think that's what they call dahlia dentisu. Very pretty. And my what is it? My something I forgot the name. My peony. they're shooting up over there as well, and more over there. Anyway, the area over here, they not working up yet because a lot of fruit tree. This is another plum tree I got in the container. My service berry, by the way, let me starting shooting up. By the way, I did try to grow this tree from the cuttings. Now I took the cutting in last summer and it didn't do well because I think the weather was too hot and the cutting a little bit too young. And after that, I took the cutting in late autumn, and they is looking really good at the moment. And I wait a little bit when they have more roots coming out, and then I will show you. I talk about with you. Okay. I got one Asian pear tree over here. So this variety, I think they say to me that on the top, they say that it's a partially self-fertile. So that means not 100% fertile. Last year I did have some bloom and they didn't have any fruit. Not sure about the rain or lack of pollination. So I have to see. Hopefully, it will produce some food for me. Otherwise, I have to look for the pollinator for it. And yeah, some more plum tree over here. I planted last year as well. Not working up yet. Let's come over here. Oh, let me show you some beautiful hellebores over here. I do need to come to prune my clematis. So, oh, I haven't pruned them yet. Okay, let's come over here and show you this beautiful hellebores. This one. Oh, this is the double green variety. It's very pretty. It bloomed for a while now. I just haven't chance to show you because sometimes I feel a little bit lazy to show you one or two things. I know that a lot of people, they do very short video, you know, just one or two things, you know. But I don't feel like doing that. Maybe one day. Okay, I got, oh, by the way, I do have more peony over here and some more over there as well. They start shooting up. Not sure you can see, but the other day I planted some beautiful double lily with the pink color. When they in bloom, I will show you, but I'm so excited about them. And here another variety, the hellebores. This is a double as well. This one I dug up from my front yard because I think I did move some plant around. After that, I had to move it around and I planted in this corner here. I think my garden is very full. Okay, let me show you. Here, you can see the peony over there shooting up. And more over here shooting up too. I'm not sure you can see. Okay, can you see that? A little red there. Okay, let me stand back over here. So I got one nectarine tree. This tree. And Neil and Vanessa, did you know I did mention to you, if you watch my video for a while, that Neil, he got a YouTube channel and he very good at grafting. And Vanessa, she did a while YouTube channel video as well, but see now she doesn't do it anymore. But her channels have a lot of, you know, tips. And a lot of tips that I don't have much knowledge to talk about that as well. But anyway, so the other day, both of them came to my place and Neil helped me to graft the Trixie nectarine tree. And so he chopped all of the three main branches off, I think three main branches off. And then he grabbed two varieties of the peach tree, yeah, on those sides, and one this side, that's the I think the nectarine tree, nectarine variety, different from the Trixie, because I did mention to you, I think last year that I don't like the Trixie anymore, because after a few years I never had any good fruit from it, and last year, yeah, all the fruit got moldy, so I just don't like it, you know. Okay, the garden bed looking really good. You can see that they bulking up. They looking really good. Look very chubby. Okay. Oh, let me show you. So I got two cupping pinch orange apple. I unboxed this in the video. I planted in the container. I did show you as well. And now I can see this is shooting up now. You can see the bud here is shooting up. Can you see it or not? Anyway, I'm so excited. And this one as well is shooting up, this one. and down over here too. I can see it more clearly than in the video here because it's quite sunny at the moment. Okay, let's go back over here. My apple tree, I think this year I will have more fruit from the pink lady because last year it got so much rain and it didn't like it. Oh, look, it's starting to produce a flower now and it didn't like it, and after that I had to take all the fruit off. Okay, this year I won't let it that way maybe because I know this variety a little bit susceptible to the disease actually, but the year before that I have good fruit actually. Okay, come over here. Let me standing back. I do have a lot of roses. I bought them into the corner because the corner over here, before I thought that my father-in-law, he would help me to build the garden bed over here, but after that I say if I don't put the garden bed over here, I can put my rose container in this corner. Okay, so now a lot of my rose container over here. Now most of them they are from Garden Express, but some of them they are from Night Roses. So from Garden Express roses, a lot of them they were quite small and now they're shooting up very, very happily. Example, let me show you. This is Charlotte. And you will see the branch or the stem quite small, but now they're shooting up. Oh, it's shooting up very nicely. This one very small as well. And this one is Contrarielis mosquitos. I don't know about my pronunciation. I do apologize for that. But here's the beautiful pink color. And it's quite a small plant as well. You can see that the stem is very, very small. But they have a lot of the leaves shooting up or shoot as well. That's really nice. The other one, this one is Soul Sister. No, this one is from Bunning. And the other day I took the task off because I think the tie, the tie like it, go too much against the young stem over there, so I do need to change the task for all of these roses as well. This one from Night Rose. Where the task for this? Oh, I lost it somewhere. I think this one is called Blue. Oh, where's the task? Here, see. Okay, let me get it. Okay, this is the one. This is OLD. I don't know. OLD Gossin. I'm not sure, but you can see that it's beautiful pink color and it's shooting up very nicely. And this one, I thought that it's not doing well, but now it's produced a lot of shoots because on that day I show you in the video I have only one main stem left and all the other part were broken, but now I got a lot of shoots at the base of the plant. That is exciting. That little one, that's one from the Bunnings plant from last year actually. I got two bare rooted from them last year, and this variety, it have a yellow color. I dug both of them up in my garden and now both of them shooting up very nicely. That one much smaller than the other one though. Okay, yeah, all of them looking really good. Oh, down over here, I do have some more herbaceous peony. You can see down there. Can you see it? It's quite bright at the moment. Okay, let me come a little bit closer. But mostly they are on the shoot anyway. Down there, and down here, and down here. They will take a little bit longer, a little bright. But anyway, further back over there, if you remember my peony video, or peony tour, I show you the color over here. I got some gorgeous blooms. What is the name variety that I have? Coral Charm. Yes, I remember last year they produced massive bloom. The bloom huge, and it seems this year I will have a lot as well. The area over there or some peony over here, they don't have water for them yet though. I need to go out here to run the drip irrigation for them. Last year and the year before I watered them by hand. Okay, let's come over here. Let's looking back over here. So the area over here, I got some garlic as well. I planted them few days, I think only few days later than the other side. But also this corner here less than the other side. So I do feel that they grow a little bit smaller. I leave one little plant of the pak choi to bloom. I do like the cute flower here, early spring, that is nice, and the bee love them. Okay, let me talk about the plum tree over here first actually. These two plum trees, they in bloom at the moment. The variety, I didn't buy them. My friend, she gave me actually, and she lives the same area that I live in. I got them a few years ago and they were much smaller, but now they're getting big. And I do love the food. I think the variety, something, and I saw they sell on the Daily Food Tree as well. I can put the name on the screen so you can have a look. It's the tree go very compact. You can see that I trained it like a column and go straight in here. So it's a tree about 2 meters tall and 60 or 70 centimeter wide. You will see that. And even you don't have a large space, but you can grow this tree. It go very small. Okay, and the same for like that one as well. That one I do have trim quite a bit though. Let me come a little bit closer over there. The sun's shining a little bit weird. Okay, let me come over here. Full of flower, lot of flower, but this tree goes so big, and I had to trim a lot on the top here. I did trim it a lot last year, but you still can grow it, you know, if you still have a small space. Okay, I do have some, the bush over there. The berry, certainly I forgot the berry. Those I got a few years ago, and they were in the container. I planted them in this corner a few months ago, right out in the middle of winter. And I do see some frost damage there, and you can see the yellow on the top there. Chilean guava. Yes, now I remember now. They are called Chilean guava. So last year they did have some plums. This year I hope I have some berry from them though. I hope they are delicious, you know. Okay, come over here. Another apple tree. This one I harvested. I show you in the video. This is Fuji apple, and I pruned it as well, and now it's looking really good. It's nice and sturdy and strong. A little peony over here. I need to bring it to the other corner together with my other because it stays here in one corner here. Sometimes I forget to water it. Okay, so here. Few container of the bulbs. I think this is Splendid Bluebell. And this is grape hyacinth. I like to grow this one in the container though because it can't go anywhere. I got some in the garden bed. I show you last video, and after that they multiply crazy. Okay, so this is green sprouting broccoli. Like I said to you, this one I have it all over the winter, and yeah, it's go great. But why the purple one haven't produced yet? This one, only start produce. You can see. Can you see that? The heads on the top here. Yeah. Anyway, and I think the same for this one as well. This one take a little bit longer, but this I planted them much later as well. But anyway, I got little garden bed over here. I got the kales. My husband, he went out to harvest some kale and he just used a scissor. He chopped, cut like this. You know, normally we have it kale, we take the outer leaf off, right? And he just used a scissor. He cut on the top. By the way, and I do have a lot of seasoning of the kale down over there. Few plants. I think only one large plant that they flower, and after that I pulled them out. I tossed them in here, and now they got so many little plants, and after that I dug some of them to put in this garden bed. Anyway, I got 3 kales and they're super healthy. The lemon tree, this one I will trim it maybe another month or so. What is it over here? This is the thing they found, the butterfly, the cocoon. Yeah, this is for the cocoon. I'm not sure it got out yet or not. Look funny. Look a little bit dry as well. Okay, I do have a few grapefruit left over there. I think that one maybe got frozen. I did have it on most of them inside my husband at the moment. He loves grapefruit. Okay, this color a little bit messy. Now, let me show you. I do need to to clean up, you know, the all the tree over here. I planted climbing beans. So this year I will plant climbing beans. I think maybe two panels over there, and on this side I'm going to grow loofah on the two panels because last year I planted the whole area with the beans. After that we got so much beans and then we couldn't consume all of them. I gave a lot away as well, but anyway I want to save those room to plant loofah as well. I just sow some loofah seeds and they already sprouting up. Only I think 4 or 5 days I sowed them. So that is really exciting. Okay, over here I got one, what is this one? Nightingale persimmon. This one I planted together with you. I think I do have some flying bud here. Look at that. It haven't grown much though. I do see it, you know, the stem getting large, you know, but a lot of branches. A few branches they got broken when I was doing something, I think at the back here. But I think last year I think the tree just working so hard to working on their its root system, you know. So this year hopefully it can go much larger and larger. Maybe have 1 or 2 fruit, and if not, I'm happy to wait for next year. Okay, come over here, the blueberry area. This is the container that this is a plant I got from a lady. She gave it to me. I show you in the video how I revive the distress plant, and you can see now even in the winter and looking great. Have a lot of flowering buds over here. I did give it some compost, I think 2 months ago actually, before I went to you know, I went on the holiday. And my blue sunshine blue, this one I do need to trim though. I hardly prune my blueberries, and this one it got quite nice, you know, die back over here. I think I do need to trim it though. Okay, this garden bed still empty. I plant taro in this garden bed that failed terribly. So I think this year I'm going to grow corns. The reason why I want to grow corns, because you know I do have some blueberry over here and they love shade, and corn over here they go very tall over here, so bring some shade for the blueberries. Yeah, okay. Oh, more blueberry in this garden bed as well. I got 4 in the garden bed over here and 2 in the container over there. And I got 1 more fig tree planted in that garden bed last year, kind of little garden bed actually. I planted in that one last year. It did have some fruit as well. I think it produced very late, so I didn't have a chance to eat the fruit of that one at all. It all got frozen. Okay, I think that's it for the video today actually. A lot of compost bin. Oh, by the way, these 2 compost bins they finished. I need to empty them so I can use maybe for this garden bed. And this one I only filled them up a few months ago, and the other one in the other side next to my what is that, next to my almond tree. The one is very full and the other one I think a half full. Okay, I think that's it for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed the tour, looking around what my fruit trees and what's blooming now at the moment, and beautiful day today. And I hope that you have a beautiful day as well, and I will see you next video.